What's good, y'all? Back with another video. So, I decided to get some fucking Subway because my black ass hungry as fuck. So, I went to Subway. I actually got home first around 8:15. Went home, got something to eat. I just had a foot long, or actually 6-inch meatball sub. And so I just wanted to let you know how that shit was. Yeah, it was good, nigga. I'm not gonna lie. But what I really came on here to say was, it's not an idea of mine, but it's something that honestly I should have thought about real sooner, and that is traveling. Now, like most niggas in the hood, you can't move the fuck out, you know. It's that, or it's really hard, and most niggas don't know how to move out of the hood. And so, with me, it's like, you know, saving money and whatnot, and getting mandates taken care of. You know, those aren't a big issue. You know, it just all has to do with the timing, cause it's not that hard to travel, believe it or not. You know, for black people, or actually anybody who really doesn't have like that much money, it's very hard to travel. And so, in due time, you also have to plan, and most of the time, a lot of things don't go to plan, and what happens is you end up either broke or you have to set it back a couple months. And so with this, it's like, you know, I have a set plan and I have a set month to actually go and get out of my area or the country I'm in, and I could actually go somewhere, because not only is it for, let's just say, for example, the women here, but it's a good thing to actually get out of the fucking place you're in for once, instead of always being here like all the time. You know, that's why niggas who have been in the hood for a long ass time, they really don't know shit except the hood. You know, like San Andreas, for example. Niggas in San Andreas, they've never been out the hood, because they can't get out of the hood. You know, this hood mentality, that's their way of life, and niggas can't really have any other outlet in life, whether it's trying to do some shit outside of the country, trying to have a better life for your family, trying to think outside of the hood. It's impossible damn near for niggas to do that shit. And so, with me, I'm in a little bit of a luckier predicament, but it's all the mentality I have that I need to get out. Sort of like a caged animal, you know. You gotta get the fuck out. You know, you're just begging to get out. And that's my thing, man. Like, the last time I actually had a vacation was a little over 7 or 6 years ago, back in 2014. And this was a class trip I had. Other than that, I haven't really been outside the fucking my state in a long ass time. Like, and it just shows you, like, most black people, everything is just, you know, short term, how they use their money. Like, buying jewelry, buying expensive shit, you know, not really having time to really think for yourself, you know. Because as soon as you want to do something for yourself, like whether it's something that's especially positive, people, especially black people, look at you like a fucking coon. Like, you can save up money for college. Niggas would say, oh, this nigga's a square. Why the fuck he didn't stay in the fucking hood? Why the hell is he out here and reading these books and shit? You know, this is how fucked up most niggas are, man. Like, it's crazy. Like, as soon as somebody wants to do something for themselves, it's all of a sudden a bad thing, you know. But it's always been like this. It's not gonna change, and quite frankly, it never will change. But that doesn't stem from the fact that you can't, do shit for yourself, even if you're not in the hood. And when I'm talking doing stuff for yourself, I mean like in the future, like long term planning wise. Because, you know, traveling in this sense, especially nowadays, it can be very hard. Because you got the airport security and whatnot. Also, most hotels, niggas robbing shit. The area that you travel in could be bad. It's a lot of things that determine whether or not that trip is gonna be the best bet or safest for you. And my thing is, damn, I keep on coughing in this bit. My thing is, you gotta put effort into getting out, Because with me personally, how many years I've been, where I'm at and not traveling, it really has a effect on your mind. Because like women here, you just keep on experiencing the same types of people. You go to the same places, you take the same roads, you do the same shit, like like my last video I had talking about, when you need to switch things up. Like, I don't even have to list everything, you already know that shit. So you gotta get out, because where I'm at, especially my location, it's not the best place to actually fucking, live in quite of a sense. I'd rather be in like Africa, Italy, China, Australia. I'd rather go all of those places, man. Like, I've always had this fascination of going places, because I don't want to see the same damn roads everywhere I fucking go, man. Where you keep on seeing the same niggas, Like, I've always wanted to see and experience, different shit. That's like when you eat a new food for the first time and you like it, you're gonna want to keep on eating it. And that goes the same thing for traveling. Like, if I got a specific location I want to go to, I'm probably gonna go there more than once, And it's enjoyment too. It's a stress reliever. Sure, you have stress relievers like sex, video games, drugs. Some people would even say music as a sense of a stress reliever. And I do believe that, but with all these things, you have to change your environment. Somebody once told me, you are your environment. And it's very true. Like, I know people in my city that are basically the embodiment of my area. I know people who never moved out, never traveled or anything. They're exactly what this town is, A bunch of niggas who always gotta flex and shit, always gotta buy the most expensive stuff. And, for black people, it's one of our biggest downfalls. Like, nobody really told us how to spend our money. We just do it uncontrollably. Like, when it comes to spending money on, like I said, like clothes and shit, video games and all that, like, all of this money could be used for, like I said, college, vacation, 401k, retirement, the future, like when you have kids and shit. Because a lot of these motherfuckers, they just start busting in bitches and they don't even know how to be a dad. But it's just sad. Like, nobody really taught niggas how to spend their money, and it's just crazy, especially nowadays where you can't go anywhere without spending money. Like, unless you're just going over to a friend's house or some shit, but everywhere you go, you have to, pay money, and you got these broke niggas out here who I feel bad for, some of them, because they don't got no money. They just got a place to stay, but they haven't moved out of the fucking hood, and the hood is all they fucking know. And it's just sad, like, they can't move on to bigger and better things. It's just the hood, and that's it. Like, a vacation for niggas is going to your grandmother's house, and that's about it. That's a vacation. The same with me. When my grandmother was literally a couple blocks away, that was like a vacation, pretty much. And it's sad because the older I get, the more I want to actually travel and see the fucking world for what it actually is. From across the America. Not only America, but Africa in a sense. Because over there, you got a lot of, especially my family is like over there from my mom's side and a little bit on my dad's side, but I got majority of family over there, and every year they keep on telling me, like, come to Africa, you need to see how beautiful it is out here. And like most dumb kids, I just spend my money on dumb shit or useless ass shit. Advertisement is very heavy, especially when it comes to niggas. Like, everything is being showed to us, but we don't realize, the long-term effects. This weird ass nigga looking at my ass. Yeah, man, like, it's be here for another year or get the fuck out. Because also for, like, let's say women, I see the same types of women here, all the time. Like, the nearest college I live by, all the girls that attend that college are damn near the same. Always into niggas who play fucking sports or hockey and who are above the height of 5'9". And like I said in my previous video, unless you're like an athlete or super good looking, or unless you have status, because women love status, you really ain't gonna get shit. And so I'm done, like, with my area. Like, that's another thing I had to look at also, the women in my area. Because if I can't even get a girl to even talk to me, especially in my own damn city, it's not me then, it's my area. Because the women here just experience, the same type of loser ass niggas. Like, and I had to come to the conclusion of, I'm done with that shit. I'd rather just move on, I'd rather go see women from, like, Italy, Africa, Australia, maybe even Europe if I get a chance. Like, because American women, they're not the best when it comes to, like, a hookup and long-term relationship at all. Not that I want that shit, but they're not the best when it comes to committing to a relationship. And even talking to one in today's day and age is a bad thing, you know. But enough about women. I can rant about them all fucking day. Just wanted to make this video and just get my point across, man, because, you know, niggas gotta move out, you know. I want to see the world, you know, from what it actually is, you know. But with that, guys, I think I'm gonna head on now. Like, comment, and subscribe, because my channel is dry as fuck. And if you could share this, that's another thing I just wanted to give out real quick. If you could share this, comment, and like my shit, all praise to you, man. Like, I tip my hat off to you, man, because some might see this channel as like a cry for help. This dude's desperate. Why can't he, you know, change some shit up about himself? And my thing is, you know, I just come out here to talk and shit, you know, give my point across. Because there's some things I want to say, especially to a mass public of people, but nowadays you can't really say like what's ever on your mind, because we got this SJW era of pussified niggas. So that's the reason why. Like, but you know, damn, is this the same nigga from earlier? Damn. What's good, y'all? I'm at a McDonald's parking lot, by the way. Just to let y'all know, but yeah, man, I'm gonna head on out for real this time, and it's your boy E.B.N. signing out.